Oh, do we have a lot to talk about? It's been a week. I'm just on it because I got too lazy to get on hop on column one, even though I should make a video of that. This is a update on why I've been gone for like technically a week, maybe a little over than a week. Um, and to entertain y'all, I plan on fighting a boss with stuff. Um, so the difference is why I really haven't been making any much one videos on Arc or Problem One is because one of my homeboys, well, a couple of them, they got grounded. They haven't been able to hop online. Um, Ghost has been working like long hours now. Soon to become a general manager, which is cool. Promotion W's. Um, so that's why our levels are, as you can see, fairly different. Um, as well as like a bunch of stuff I've been doing. This is one of them. This is Liz. Rex looks cool. Um, Other than that, we filled this up a lot. But this is just, got a griffin. Still looking for a tame for the there for this. Second, griffins to fly. I still love water spell. That's what I decided to name my woman, by the way. But yeah, it's where to start on where I've been. Well, while I go check on the metal and stuff, because I think I last put metal ore here. Um, College classes. One of my professors isn't the nicest human beings in the world by making me do an essay. Yeah, let's just say this essay's taken weeks because it's long. Um, just had a class technically not yesterday because I'm recording this very late. I went, you know what? I should make a video, post it out, so then the peeps have something to watch, and they know where Mac has been with his lovely life. Um, oh yeah, got a nice pickaxe by the way. So 205 and I don't think I'm gonna walk around with this. I think I'll fly around with it as well. But yeah, I've been doing a bunch of mainly just like hanging out with like the group just personally, just so we all have our time and funsies and stuff. A lot of people also haven't been able to be on just because of typical life things. Um, Other than that, life's been pretty chill. I've been making moves in ways that I won't say just because I don't want to jinx myself too much on my private life. But I've just been hanging out, living like a college student, you know, typical stuff. Um, Other than that, oh, actually, as you turn in SVP, yeah. What else? I think a few probably could be missing. Oh, uploads will be definitely coming back to the weekdays. I've just failed to keep that up to date. Failed. Um, I think I can actually fight y'all, boss. I kind of just said that, not knowing if I could summon the boss. So, I might have just lied to you. Uh, I'll try to make this a short video, just so it's not really long. And that's why I also just immediately cut to like all the important stuff in the beginning part, so you're not sitting here having to watch a whole video just for the update stuff. Um, I will be going to a lot of variety video games. One of them. Oh, that just went done. Okay, yeah. One of them being Siege, I think will probably be my next video, just because me and the boys played a lot. Something that I play a lot, I probably should make it into content. Oop, freeze frame, because exiting a cave. Yeah, so the next video y'all probably see it of me will be Siege of me and the boys. Just messing around, having fun, and probably unranked, just because one of our homies still, like, recently made an account. So, you know, he can't be in ranked. So us just messing around in ranked would be fun, but sadly can't happen. What else? That's mainly it. Other than that, I am trying to think of something to start uploading to have buffers so it's not all the same stuff, because I know at some point I might get burned out of Pokemon. Probably mainly just because most times I don't like playing by myself. And I also just like making content just very funny for y'all to the best of my ability, and I feel like me personally, with not much to go off of, can't make that happen too easily. Is that? No. What else are we thinking? Are you? Oh. If you're wondering why I'm looking at raptors, I'm looking for alphas, because alphas, if y'all don't know, give runes to fight bosses on Fedor. If anything, I don't know if I'll make more arc videos just on this basic thing, just because I kind of did a lot off camera to entertain my boredom, which I should have been recording it. But I got lazy. That. Okay, you sound very loud. I probably have to turn down the audio for that one. What else can I think of here? Oh, if y'all want to see anything like specific to whoever watches the videos, because I do see my videos getting views, if you could please comment, as well as subscribe, you know, hit the like button, give the video interaction and watching the videos all the way through. If you could like kindly comment anything specific you would like to see, like, even though I hate them, horror games, shoot, what else could I think of here? Just anything else other than, like, you know, probably Minecraft or Ark, or if anything Siege, because I know Siege is kind of dying. What's it called? Just because they haven't really been doing too much for the community. Ooh. You are beautiful in the most saddest level I've ever seen. You know, I'm not even gonna look at you. You're not worth the time. Um, you know, I did promise y'all a boss in this video, but oh, I can do that. I don't have the runes at base, nor am I seeing alphas, which are kind of a big thing I need to wipe out in order to summon bosses. My oh my. I don't know if there's a config I could change up their spawns, but if there is, definitely need to do that one. Um, let's see here. Anything, whoops, anything crazy. Uh, Other than stuff I shouldn't say in a video, not really, other than college is being college towards the end of the semester, and you know, it's just taking a lot of time. Um, I'm trying to not have this video become completely silent, just because, one, it'll be easier editing for me, but two, it It's just super awkward being quiet. I already said this video won't be too long. Where am I on that right now? Oh, so yeah, I need to go. I guess the thing I can do to show you some time is show you my homie, Momi and Ghost's homie that plays this with us, plays by himself. Hold on, whilst I make the long, treacherous stretch down the yellow brick road. Castle. Man, this is long. I want y'all to know that for how long this is taking, that is a sad level. This is with like increased movement speed, not a crazy amount, but it's still increased of movement speed. A regular wyvern flying is still pretty slow. Here we go. We are getting closer to it though. I could have showed y'all this when I was walking around on the end. But you know, this is just a short little video just to update you that I will be posting soon. And the little break I took was just, you know, mainly for college and writing an essay. These essays are so much fun. Okay, now that we're here, so out here we got his thingy, garden. There we go. Sure. Think I can hop in here? Yep. We got an oil pump. That's kind of loud. 3 Yeah, it's female, female, male. So he has 2 Rexes. Add stuff. An indie forge. Does he have artifact pedestals? He does. That's insane. There's nothing in here. This is just internally on. I promise you there's nothing going on in these, that's why I turned them off. That's for this. Yeah, honey beehives, I mean, not honey. I would show you how much he has in here, but you know, it's locked because we're not the same tribe. Oh, sorry for the yawn. It is, like I said, very late. Let's make this a 15-minute video, so on the venture back, we'll just talk about the stupidest things in the world. If y'all want, like, a little funniness, technically, earlier today I was meant to make a video. It was gonna be on Siege with me, Ghost, and then some other homies doing some funny stuff. But Ghost, I'm pretty sure, passed that after work. And it was just me and one homie for like the entire night until like very late when another one joined, but nothing too crazy. We are walking on lovely 15-minute mark. Squeeze. There we go. Oh, did I leave that? If y'all are curious with the base on why this is here, in DOMs, when you hatch them, if you don't know what the Domination Rex mod is, they are aggressive as a like a baby until they're fully grown. So what I did is for Liz, this in DOM, is I hatched her, then I had her follow me after imprinted, and then had her follow in there, closed it, and then played the waiting game of like literally just sitting on water spell, watching it grow, whilst talking to a friend. Yeah, that's pretty boring. The eggs in there are all for Ghost. So if you're wondering why that's just there, they're all for Ghost, dude. None of them are mine. At least that I'm not willing to stay awake for. Yeah. Other than that, Nothing too crazy technically has happened on the Ark server. Oh, nothing's out, but oh wow, this is dark. Holy, there we go. Nothing too crazy has happened on the Ark server. Um, just still had this little thing, that little thing, and the typical stuff up there. Um, on that note, it is hasta la vista until probably today. I'll have this upload at like 10:30 in the morning, which means I am gonna have to edit it tonight. But it shouldn't be too hard. It's pretty much just kind of copy paste and adding title and stuff. But hope y'all enjoyed this little, very somewhat boring and update on where and why I haven't uploaded anything. I will very much on the next thing very sternly talk to the boys and make sure we can get a very funny video pushed out for y'all. I might try somewhat going more towards child-friendly content, but we all like cursing in our jokes, so why not into it? Hey, that's life. That's how the cookie crumbles. Alrighty, well, this is Mac. This is a very small and did nothing Ep.3 on Arc. I'll just title it like update Arc modded Ep. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna cut that out. But yeah, I'll uh I'll talk to y'all later. I'll hit y'all up with a new video. Hopefully it's funny to you. And leave me in the comment section below of what you should of what you want to see. In forms of like variety or anything like that other than the typical stuff I will post. Make sure that like button, button, the subscribe button. I'm gonna keep that in. And make sure to press the little bell actually. Push all post notifications. Well, we are going to stare at this flame. No, we're not. That's very bright. Alrighty. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone.